We finally got the man himself, Nexus Noodle here. Noodle, go ahead and let the people know what's up.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Noodles here, man. Shout out to my boy NappyHeadMilly for bringing me on board today. We about to do a banger for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Look, I hope I don't throw this match because I'm about to be trying to interview and talk at the same time. So, hey, it is what it is. But so what this video is, we doing first collabs on both sides. So it's gonna be an interview process. So if you want to learn more about the boy, go ahead and watch this. If not, go ahead and mute it. Just watch the gameplay in the background. It is what it is. But Noodle, let the people know where you from. Where you from, man?
Well, I'm from New Jersey, man.
Okay, from
Shout out
Jersey.
everything.
Jersey.
Never lived nowhere out of state before.
Okay.
One place I know, man.
All right. And how long you been doing this YouTube thing for?
Well, I actually started like 4 months ago.
Oh, you fresh, man.
Like during COVID, when they was giving out the stimulus and stuff, I just used most of that money and just got my equipment and got started.
Okay, that's crazy. Because I started almost a year ago. Next month will be a year. So you hit 100 pretty quick. Is that a little bit thanks to Nexus, or was people just filming your videos? How did that work?
I would say that definitely was because of the Nexus. Also, I was kind of good at promoting.
Okay.
I started getting like very close with the community early.
Okay. See, and that's my thing. That's my thing. I never really got with the community earlier. Let me turn this down a little bit. They on my they on my stuff right here. But yeah, I kind of never got with the community earlier. I kind of got there kind of late, if I say so myself. Let me try to put the view up. So is Nexus are they like a competitive team? Oh snap, she on my head. Or are they just like a community team? What's that like?
Well, we actually an organization. Like we have a team full of content creators. To be honest, it's about like 40, 50 of us in Nexus.
Oh wow.
We pretty deep. We got players that play Gears of War, Call of Duty, and Road.
Okay.
So I'm actually on the Nexus Road Company team.
Okay.
But I'm on Nexus as a team member and as a content creator. So I have to basically make content.
Okay, so how do I put this? Okay. Did y'all play in the AK? Because I know people were trying out for the AK. I know you was kind of busy during that time.
Yeah, no, we did not play the AK because our players wasn't available.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody working. A lot was going on.
Yeah.
And it was just after Thanksgiving time, so people were still moving in different houses. I know one of our guys was moving. He wasn't available.
Right. I'm kind of stuck here. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm down. I was over there stuck. I couldn't move for my life. And that's what's up, man. Like, I'm trying to personally get in the competitive scene. And speaking of competitive scene, what you think about the competitive scene? Because, everybody got their own feelings towards it. Some people think it's toxic. Some people think it ain't worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's kind of toxic, but I do understand it. Everybody in this game pretty much wants to become pro because the game is very new on the scene.
Right.
So I understand why it's like that. And then, people complaining about cheaters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know too much about the competitive scene right now. I know it'll get better.
Right.
As more players start playing the game and things like that.
Right.
Just right now, it's kind of tough to tell now because it's fresh. It's fresh on the thing right now.
Right. Let's go ahead and bleed out here because I don't think this dude's gonna get me. Oh damn, I ain't have to bleed out. It's just her love. Go ahead and take her out, man. Trying to figure out. Hold up, y'all. Hey, look, Vid, y'all can wait for a minute. It get tense over this way. Let's go.
We got it.
Yeah, we got this out here. Now, one thing I did want to always ask. For a new creator, what would you say is the best way to approach this game? Because I always tell people it's a very niche community. We tight knit. Like how me and you met, we didn't even know we was creators at first. We seen each other around the way, but we didn't know we was creators. Right. So what would you say to somebody that's trying to approach this game as a creator?
As a creator?
Yeah. Or even in the competitive scene, because you are, you a competitor. So approach the game in general. Like, how would you come to the scene?
I would say, honestly, get involved, like, with the community itself. Like, I spent plenty of times jumping in people's streams, asking questions, and following everybody I could. So I'll just say it's mostly about getting involved if you really want to like be known in this community.
Right.
Be a content creator and not only be a content creator, start getting some recognition as a content creator.
Right.
Because I don't think you could just start making content on this game and like not talk to nobody from the community. So it's gonna be very difficult for you to get discovered like that.
And I will agree with that. I feel like that was my first problem. It was a lot of people thought I was kind of bashing some of the pros. Like Gio, we all know Gio. I know Gio commented to you all the time. I think people felt like I was bashing him a lot, and I was like, I was never really bashing him. I just don't like seeing people get depressed, especially people with great talent getting depressed, because it's at the end of the day, it's all talent.
Yeah, I love Gio, but yeah, some people have told me, you know, that he's a little moody at times, and things like that.
Yeah.
It's understandable, man. Gio's a good dude. Pretty sure he's all about that.
Oh yeah. So what would you say drew you to the game as I get smoked?
Oh, I'm the only one alive. Okay, what drew me into the game? Well, truth be told, I was like one of the first players probably in the world with a code to play this game. So I've been playing this game since it was like in pre-alpha stage.
Oh,
so that's before. Yeah, so it was only like about eight rogues in the game at the time. Like Talon and Vi and all of them were in the game.
Oh,
so
wow.
So I signed up for a code. And once I started playing it, I'm just like, man, this game is dope. So.
Okay. So what's the potential you see in this game? Because I got my own. You know, everybody got their own. What I see the potential is in the game. I got my own. But what do you think? Before I even, go off on mine.
I mean, I think the potential is there. I would hope that they put some more add new things to the game, like game modes and stuff. I was thinking something like maybe a gun game, capture the flag mode, or just something fresh. And the battle pass probably coming out on Christmas. I hope so, because players need something to grind for. Eventually the game will get boring and tired.
Right.
You're not grinding anything out, so the potential is definitely good.
Okay, this boy over here popping off. We over here. I thought this was gonna be harder than this. We over here going off. This is, man, look. I like having competitors here on the channel. Like I said, my first collab, I really thought this interview process would be harder. It's actually going really smooth.
Good,
yeah, I'm glad. I think our fans would, kind of enjoy the mixture of content, because I don't really do too many gameplays. I do more commentary. I know you've been doing gameplays. What would you say? Now, let me ask this question. Now, I know we were talking, you a Talon main as well. It's, I'm the best Talon main. All right, look, you on my page, but I got to throw I'm the best Talon in the game. Somebody quote me on that. But what would you say is your role pool? Who would you say are your main roles you play?
Talon, I would say Dahlia, and Scorch. Definitely, well, Scorch was my first name.
Okay.
Scorch was my first name until I joined Nexus. And when I joined Nexus, we have somebody on our team named Patty. She's a female.
Right.
And she's a beast with Scorch, man. So she basically forced me to change my name.
Okay.
By how good she was.
Okay. And what would you say is the hardest role to main? Because I know people got different, some people say this game is easy, rogue is really hard to play. I got my opinions on that, but this boy beaming me. Hold up.
I would say the hardest, I would say Victor, and the only reason why I would say that is because I haven't played with him.
Okay.
Like every time I play with him, I'm always having problems. I can't hit any of my shots with him.
See, and that's crazy, because I think Fixer is easier to play than Phantom.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a Phantom guy.
And the crazy thing is, I tell people all the time, it's not that Fixer is hard, it's the fact that his sight is weird. Yeah. It's the sight that makes him hard to shoot with. But I say as a person that doesn't use snipers at all, it was not hard for me to pick up Fixer at all. I'm about to kill her.
My thing also is the two shot. I'm not a fan of it.
Okay.
I don't like the two shot.
Oh, damn, my head.
Oh, shit.
No, that's all good. But you say you're not a fan of the two shot.
Yeah, because it's a semi. So for a semi to have 2 shots, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. If it was 4 shots, it would be much better. At least 4. But
Right.
I mean, I understand it. Maybe they want to balance it out.
I mean, so what's crazy is, I know this is an interview, but if you peep, it's a semi because it's his second weapon, the D3D shoots faster than it.
Yeah.
So
that's actually the favorite DMR in the game.
I keep telling people that, and they be sleeping on it. They be like,
man, that gun definitely doesn't get enough love. Oh, get out of here.
Oh, that's game. And the boy passed me up at the last. The boy popped off. Look. This has been a good interview.
I was trying to focus on the question at the same time. This is pretty hard.
Yeah, man. See, I'm just used to throwing those questions out left and right. I guess. Right. I guess because I'm a commentary channel, so you got to kind of know how to do both at the same time. Let's look at the stats real quick for the people. First of all, let's see. Ooh, boy, Ian. Okay, I see. Look,
he just carried that one.
Look, to make it even better, we doing the whole interview and somebody else had 344 damage. Look, can't mess with the team, but that's gonna be it for the video. NappyHeadMilly, Noodles, go ahead and sign these people off for us, man.
Hey, man, like I said, it's your boy Noodles here. If you guys want to check out my channel, it's Noodles DaGoat. That's the with a D-A, not a T-H-E, man. Come show your brother some love, man. Big shout out for NappyHeadMilly for having me on, bro. Nothing but love, man.
Thank you. And his link will be in the description as well as in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. It's been Nappy. Peace.